The idea of playing a character that I created 50 years ago, I thought, you know, she's had 50 years of living. Who has she become? What are the experiences that happened to her those 50 years? And how does that affect the person she is now? And that started to interest me creatively. And I realized that, you know, we are in any moment of time, the sum total of everything that's happened to us and how we've reacted to it, responded to it, how it's become part of our character. And I thought that was an interesting creative challenge to explore, working with Leslie and working with David, that they're both good men to begin with and fine artists dedicated to what they're doing. And for me, there's no richer experience in my life than being creative and working with someone who's also creative, and we're in this thing together. And, you know, I said to Leslie that I said, I like working. Oh, I said, I like playing with you. He said, I like playing with you too. I said, yeah, we're good playmates. That's what it feels like, you know. We had fun doing this very difficult material. It's a terrifying thought that you can be taken over by a force that's inside. That's the most, I mean, it's one thing to be taken over by somebody coming in the room and tying you up or kidnapping you or threatening you. But the idea of an inner force being able to get possession of you and you can't control it, I don't think there's anything more terrifying. So for a horror film, it's a very good premise. There are rituals for it in every religion, in every country, in every culture. And they're all different because they all have different belief systems. They have different gods, they have different demons. But there are certain similarities. And the exorcisms work. Strangely enough. It's fun for people who like horror films, people who like to get scared, and then after the scary scene's over to, and laugh, and, you know, that was really scary. That release that people feel after they've been really scared, but it's not for real. That's what horror films seem to be for. And I think they will get their money's worth with this one. They do think it'll be scary as hell, literally. And people who like to be scared ought to go see this movie.